there is something we need. It's a leap of faith, a step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run, standing on your knees? It's a beautiful world out there, just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. On my final leg now of this trip, day 31. It's actually 21st of August today, Thursday, and we came out literally a month ago. So it's 31 days we've been out here. We don't do a lot since obviously we went into by our friends in as you saw in the little village there. We didn't do a lot. Jess, our daughter, came over and her boyfriend, and then Junior, and then we met up with Kaz, Vince and the family, and then we went in their pool backwards and forwards down to Guatemala, the beach. Just had a chilled family and had a bit of a holiday. Bit of a chill out time. But here we are now. This morning we dropped them off at the airport. Easy drop off at the airport it was this morning. Literally pull in just down the slipway where we picked them up from. That was at 9:15. Now it's 6:30 and we stopped twice on the way. So a good few hours today. We've done a tank and a bit of diesel, so we've done just virtually nearly 380, 400 miles, 380 miles, I think, something like that. Just outside Barcelona at the moment now. This place, what was it called again? I mean, we've been here before, you'll recognise this from quite some time ago. San Agustín Cigales, which is, as I say, a free stop here in Spain. It's the one which is straight opposite, if you remember when we were here before. Going back 3 years ago is the vineyard, which is over there, grapes. But just as we got here, which I didn't get it, they were just been with them machines over there harvesting, and the tractor and everything just gone up the road taking all the grapes. So I could just harvest that. Just missed it, never mind. So here we go then. We'll Thursday evening. Tomorrow we'll push on again into France. We hope to be in France. Well, tomorrow's Friday, France tomorrow, because a week today we're back on the shuttle train back for home, 28th. Week today, isn't it? Week today. By this time next week we'll be home, back in Telford.
This time next week we'll be back in Telford.
Been a good, as I was saying to the guys, that we didn't do a lot when we were in our friend's area, did we? But no. That campsite there is an absolute godsend.
We explored, been in the pool.
Oh, we were in at the pool, down the bar, having a few drinks. The beach, Guatemala Beach, the harbour.
Socially.
Yeah, you'd have seen in the harbour, the Guatemala harbour, which is we always say about the special seats in there for my dad, in one of the other videos before. But yeah, chilled out, had a bit of an holiday, but now we're back on it, heading back up. So we'll keep you up to date. Up to date where we are tomorrow, back in France somewhere. Tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. Morning, guys, Friday morning then. Just let this park up overnight. Definitely, what 3 words did. Definitely worth stopping over if you're near the Barcelona area for free. These ones haven't been taken off yet, so I'll quickly show you. Look at them. Them for grapes. Ready for wine. Hey? Obviously not quite ready yet, or next on the list. There's loads and loads on all vines, look. They've all got that sort of amount on them as well. Must be the harvesting season though, because they've been up and down, because it's quite early this morning and late last night. In the fields you could hear them. They won't be long before they're a bottle of wine. Right, let's get on the road. That lovely old building as well there. I'll just show you that as we're walking back around. See, this is the region for the vineyards. Bit of wind, sorry, but looks like that's derelict, which is a shame. There's loads of derelict houses though in Spain. You won't believe them, they're everywhere. There you go, load of grapes. With a skip lorry going by. There must be a place just up the road here that go into, you know, where they take all the grapes to. There's the machines that get them at the fields there, look. And then you got the tractors with all the grapes in, going backwards and forwards. There's another one coming down now, empty, look. Somewhere up there they turn. There you go, one coming down empty. Coming up loaded. Must be harvesting season. Ready for your bottles of wine. Good morning guys, Saturday morning then. Saturday morning 23rd August. Here we are now back in France. A place called Le Cavalier, which is just off the A75 as you come up through France. As you saw us yesterday where we were, that little Spanish by the vineyards park up. We got some groceries from one of the Lidls, as you do, and then did about a 6-hour drive then. But if you're coming up through past Barcelona, Verona into France that way, there's some toll booths as you come into France, as if there wouldn't be. And I thought it was a border queuing as you came from sort of France, Spain to France border, but there wasn't. It was the actual sheer number of volume of vehicles going over the pass and down to the toll booths. Nowhere are with 55 minutes queuing, moving just a bit at a time. I thought, oh, they check your passports or something stupid, get your passports ready. But it ended up being basically the sheer volume of traffic. I suppose it's because a lot of the vehicles, a lot of holiday makers coming out of Spain, because a lot of Netherlands cars, Spanish, French cars, and the likes of German, all going back home. So I don't think it'll be like that all the time. And here we are now in this little French Air again, camping car. €14 for the night. This one, $14.50 I think it was for the night. We're going on a campsite tonight. Can't remember exactly. It's about 2 hours from here, so I'll bring you up to update on that a bit later on where we are. It's now obviously bank holiday August weekend here anyway. Well, back in the UK, sorry. There we are, just over there with electric as well. These are brilliant. Can't get in unless you've got the card though, so make sure you've got their camping card with you. We looked yesterday about sort of 5:30, 6. Thought, we've got to see if we got somewhere to park. There's plenty of places you can free park, but we thought, well, we know that this was one of them. I will what 3 words it actually where it is, and we thought, right, we'll have a look on the app of theirs. Yeah, there was spaces left, so all we did was just press the thing where you can reserve your parking space, and that's it. At least you know then you've got a parking space for when you get here. And then obviously got all the usual Elsons and bins just by the gates as you saw, and we're parked down here. So yeah, we're on the track up back through France now. As we left yesterday, there was 12 hours to Calais, so got a few more to go yet. I think we knocked off about 4 or 5 hours yesterday, but by the time we lost an hour or more at that toll booth across the pass there, and then 1 or 2 stops on the way back up, we ended up doing about, I think we left at 11 and parked up here at 7. So there you go. Right guys, catch you a little bit later on today. Morning guys, say Saturday 23rd. Just plodding along through France now. Probably say we're about 2.5 hours in from Spain, weren't we?
Yeah.
I was saying to the guys earlier about that over that pass down from Spain into France. We thought it was a border crossing or something, but it wasn't, was it? It was blooming literally the volume of traffic into a toll booth, wasn't it? Yeah. Some toll booths. The old tags came into play then, no, but they didn't come into play as in quickly going through, because you had to queue with everybody else, didn't you?
Yeah, because it was busy.
Very, absolutely. Was it 45 minutes or something like that?
Yeah.
Queuing all the way up over the pass. And people are so stupid, some of them. You've got 2 lanes, you got obviously all the trucks are in one lane towards sort of the last half an hour, but they're all just cutting in because the trucks would stop, wait for a bit, then move on, and people were just cutting in and out, weren't they? Just stupid. We were just saying about where we are now, how this looks like some parts of England, you know, where you in Scotland or whatever. Let's put it round. It's gone a bit more hilly here now. Where we were, it was all flattened as if you're in Wales. Now you're in Scotland. So lovely. We were saying that France, I love France, as in the scenery, the chateaus, the rivers. Spain is lovely for the heat, sunbathing, the chilling out, the food, the cheapness of it all.
France has got the views.
France has got
We
the
like
views.
to take the back roads.
Yeah,
don't
the
we?
back roads is lovely. Fuel in Spain 120. 120 wasn't it, that last one we saw?
Garage, yeah.
Yeah. Now we're back to 170. Well, was it 190? 201?
I would say went to one that was just over 2.
Yeah, which was we haven't put in. We filled up in Spain before we. I had 3/4 of a tank, but I just topped it up just a bit, and that was 131. I think that one was. So definitely France is dear for fuel, but other than that, it's just such a lovely place. But as you know, we did last year. We toured quite a bit last year, didn't we? In France, up in the Dordogne. Look at that! Oh, look at that bridge there. I haven't a clue what that is.
Oh wow.
Well, you can see that then in the distance. Down into the valley. That down into the valley there, guys. Crazy. What area is this? Give a look on your thing, on your usually tell by
Weather app.
the weather app will tell you exactly where you are.
It says Millau, Millau.
You okay?
Millau.
Well, it's a bit of a mountain pass where this was coming up on the sat nav coming down. You can see the squiggling round in the blue. But I don't know what that bridge is over there. Some of their construction, you know, when you go through some of these mountain passes, like one yesterday, it was just big mountain. It was part of the Pyrenees, I think, to be honest with you. When you all of a sudden saw these big mountains, you think, flipping heck, how are we going to get around there? That's going to be a bit high to climb or whatever. And all of a sudden, there's a massive big tunnel bored through the middle of the mountainside, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
straight through it. Crazy engineering. Then you saw some of the little old roads at the side when we're obviously on that pass queuing up. We are seeing a lot more UK vehicles passing us. A lot more UK. There's a couple just come by us then on that bit of a dual carriage or before I put the camera on. In France, Spain, sorry, we didn't see many, did we really?
No.
Think about it.
No.
Right guys, anything comes up interesting, we'll bring you back on.
Find out what that bridge is.
Trying to find out what that bridge is. Yeah. So that it's a viaduct, what's it called, you say?
It's the Millau, well, whatever the area is called, Millau Viaduct. So it's a multi-span cable-stayed bridge completed in 2004 across the gorge valley of the Tarn near western Millau.
That's where we are now, then coming into now.
Yeah.
Such a big structure, and that's from quite a distance, isn't it?
As from October the 2023, it is the tallest bridge in the world,
Is it?
having a structure height of 343 metres, 1,125 foot.
So it's the tallest structure in the world.
Yep.
Might see it again in a second as we come round here. I've heard of that before. I think I've seen, you know, when you see these magnificent structures on
The total
Geographic.
length of it is 8,000 foot.
8,000.
8. The height is 1,125.
There it is, just in the distance. I don't know if you can see there, guys.
Biggest bridge in the world.
Should be able to just see it. Just there. Crazy. You never know. See, that's the beauty about van life, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
you never know what you're going to come across. Look at. We're about to ask Shelby what this area. Obviously, look at the area. See what the area was called, and ask Shelby as in the AI thing, and then she'll know. got my own AI. She's called Claire.
And I used Google. I was just the middleman.
Middle woman.
Well,
I'm glad we're going down, not up. But there again, what goes down has to go up. So we're going down into a valley, you're going to have to go up the other side, you bet.
that's what they say.
See it there now, right in front of us. The fly doesn't attack you first, because this fly is getting on my nerves. He's been attacking us all night and he's still in here.
I don't even know if he's Spanish or French.
I don't know what he is. I know one thing.
He's annoying.
He gave up in the middle of the night because he ran out of fuel, Scooter Boy did. So he must have got some petrol this morning, carried on again. That's why I call these mosquitoes and flies Scooter Boys. Because they're just up and down as they're zooming around on scooters.
Yeah, it is.
It's lovely. Say about France. It's lovely, isn't it? Fuel, look, there you go. 163. Careful. They're normally the cheaper ones as well, aren't they?
Okay.
Yeah, we just got to go for the toll. So what we've done, guys, is
Cars curve left.
turn around and come back so we can go over the Malau Viaduct. I know it's a bit of a detour just to go over it and back over it again, so we'll have to go over it twice. At least we can say we've been over the tallest bridge in the world now, can't we? Right, which is tag. See, a lot of these are all tag anyway, aren't they? Where you going, mate?
He's like an annoying little fly.
Well, that toll booth was a bit of a faff. I had to back up once because the bus in front, as you probably saw, don't know what happened with him. And I went in the next one and they were messing about. Anyway, 2 hours later. So here we come then. This is the Malau Viaduct that we're coming up to shortly. Viaduct Bridge. You alright with heights?
I don't care about heights.
I do. I'm frightened to death. Do you want to drive?
Yeah, that'll frighten you even more.
Impressive, that, isn't it? It's what we do, because we might not get a chance to do it again, you never know. Might not come this route again down to Spain. Why we get the chance? Come on, mate, we're up. How are you? Here we go then, onto the Malau Viaduct. Well then, Shelby, tell us about the Malau Viaduct.
Sure thing. The Malau Viaduct is an incredible feat of engineering in southern France. It's the tallest bridge in the world with a height of 343 meters at its highest point, which is even taller than the Eiffel Tower. It spans about 2.5 kilometers and carries the A75 motorway over the Tarn River Valley. It's truly a breathtaking structure.
Exactly what you said, Claire.
Yes.
It is amazing, isn't it? It's hard to see down the side here, off down the side, to the valley where we were just down there. Hello. We're going to do it twice because we'll have to go over the other side, turn around and come back again. over it, guys. Well, say you've been over on YouTube on the telly. The tallest bridge in the world. Twice probably in a minute.
You have to go back through the top.
Yeah, we'll have to come around and come back again, never mind. Worth it. Even though a video and look. Them big metals, the big bars coming down, suspension bars. Crazy. Like I say, the engineering is crazy, isn't it, when you think about it? There you go, and we're over it. Tallest bridge in the world. We've just been over, haven't we? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. There it is, really. Bridge, look.
Viaduct.
Yeah,
Deal.
viaduct. So guys, we thought, why not turn around and go back over it again? It's going to go back that way anyway. It's massive from the side, and look at it. Going down at it now instead of going climbing up. Guys, back over the other way now. Especially for you. There we were down that valley earlier. Down there. Recording so you can see this. Cup again? Just fell off in the back. I don't know what that was.
It's quite a big show, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's it. We're over the other side.
It's obviously like a viewpoint.
Yeah.
You know.
So look. See, look.
Or entering restricted zone.
No. So we just pull into this air down here, just for a second or two anyway. I'm going to walk up to the top of there, you can see it on this view as well, look.
I'm not walking up there.
I didn't think you would. Right. These are one of the airs, as they call this is. Right, catch you in a bit down the road. Well guys,
Bit more history about the bridge.
bit more history about the bridge now. That noise and that car pipping is because the sky hatch has somehow opened itself on the back, the big Max Sky big sky hatch on the back, and it's gone.
So we've got a hole.
Got a big hole in the roof now. The sky hatch is just disappeared.
I think you should go and get it.
You couldn't stop, well, it'd be smashed. It's just shattered, and it's shattered on the floor. So the biggest bridge in the world has got our sky hatch on it. So, hey, great, isn't it? Lovely. we're going to go get some clean film wrap, and I've got some duct tape. And some of the stuff we
In case it
can...
rains, because it is above our bed.
It is above the bed, is the problem. But get some bin bags, and so yeah, we'll sort it. So it's a bit light at the back now. But I did say to you I heard a noise, and I'm sure something just went underneath, crashed. So it's that's the trouble with them sky hatches. On ours, it's the other way round. On the new van, it's going to have a light.
The wind's
So
against
soon
it.
as the light will come on, and this should have had a light on it. I've done it, the wires up there and everything. So as soon as the hatch is open, the ignition's on, a light comes on your dash to say it's open. Never did it. Never got round to it. My fault.
Of course.
Your fault. You didn't shut it. I'm sure it was short. I don't know about that one, to be honest, because I'm sure I checked this morning that was locked shut. Always do it, don't we? Make sure.
Yeah.
Oh well. Bit more history of the bridge. Now through the toll.
Should be sending me the wrong way, I think.
What are you doing? Getting receipt. And we're away.
Can't see you.
Can't see me because of the sun.
Yeah.
What happened?
You
Me?
didn't shut the thing.
That noise we heard going over the tallest bridge in the world? That's what happened.
Yeah.
The sky hatch somehow came open and went backwards on the bridge. Gone. Disappeared. So we've got a big hole in the roof now. Shower tonight,
Oh yeah, literally.
if it rains.
Shower in bed.
Right, let's see what we can do to stop it. Maybe that plastic thing there. Okay guys, that's the best I could come up with. So that's a storage compartment lid, which happens to be just the right size from a Carrefour's here in France that we went to. Managed to, oh, that looks quite good. So I've used the lid off it, which actually the lid just lips all the way around inside. So that was good. Then I put these 3 bungees really tight on it, and obviously put the old gaffer tape all the way around to tape it to it, just to keep it nice and tight. You know, keep it down, but it's solid, that is. So don't judge me. It's at least it's to keep us dry. And Claire wanted the actual what's it called, it coming in, the light coming in, which we still will have. The hatch, obviously we're gonna have to replace that, which is easy enough. You can replace them. You just pull that pin right out and put the new one in. Just put it at an angle first, in, turn it, then put the thing at the back. Okay, Karen's asking why is it the wrong way round. This has been well known for a long time with us, with this van. There is actually a wire just over there, you can probably see it, which I haven't got round to wiring up. That is being wired up on the new one. Actually, Bruce Lauderdale was only asking about this the other day. It'll have like a same thing as on a car. When you open the door, the light comes on the dash. So as soon as that opens just slightly or left open, as soon as you turn the ignition on, the light comes on. So today, when that moved a little bit, the light would have come on. The reason it's the wrong way round on here is because with it being right on the back end of the van, literally right on the back end, when you open that up, it's great because you can get on to clean the solar panels off, which they need cleaning, from inside the van. And you can leave that open all night while you're asleep in there, because if it was the other way, opening that way, so it's up like in the air up there, somebody could climb up here and they're there. But when they climb up the back here, they wouldn't know to climb up like I do up on the steps and everything. They come up the ladder and the tyre, and then they'd be confronted with the hatch right open against them. So by then you'd heard them. And then obviously they've got the gardening alarm. So that'll keep the rain off us. There isn't giving out any rain anyway until we're back in England. So I'll order one up now, ready for when we get back home. But that'll keep the wind out, keep the rain out, and get us back home. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Evening, guys. So Saturday evening now, just outside Claremont Flagon, I think it's called. About 2 hours from where we parked up last night at this camping Lee Daligon. I think that's how it's pronounced, God knows. As you've seen today, it was a good day today of crossing that bridge, which is the world's, not longest, tallest, world's tallest bridge. Obviously we had a mishap with the hatch on the back, which fled off, which you've seen me earlier trying to sort out, which I've now sorted out with a visit to Carrefour's and a storage box lid, which went on a treat. So that will have to be ordered up and put back on. Hopefully I can get a replacement lid, but by the looks of it, it's a complete new unit, which is a bit of a ball ache, but never mind. I'll get on to a couple of suppliers I know and just see if I can just order a lid in somehow or other. I don't want to particularly rip it all apart and rip it all out to do it again. But we'll have a look. If I have to get a complete lot, I can just put the lid on anyway. Looks like that's easy enough. So yeah, this little campsite here in France. But tonight, maybe tomorrow night, a bit of a bar area over there. Little like children's area here for some rabbits and some old farm equipment. So I'll just quickly show you here. Sun's just going down. It's about nearly 7 o'clock now. Just about to have tea. All the horse-drawn equipment. Rabbits in there. Claire doesn't know they're here yet. She'll be over here later if I tell her. And then some old horse-drawn wine or whiskey barrels, whatever they are. Old sharpening miller's machine, sharpening tools, no doubt. Another trailer. It's not too bad. It's cheap enough size. It was only, I think it was about 15 odd euros a night, so it isn't too bad. But it's could do with a bit of TLC, to be honest. Let me just show you where we are. Just through the woods here. The gentleman over there I've just been speaking to is 90 years old. Bless him, 90 years old. Lost his wife, I think, about 5 years ago. She died of cancer, bless her. And he's been travelling for the last 30 odd years in that Heimer camper van over there. But he's had all sorts of vehicles. He was telling me, like Unimogs, Overlander trucks. He's German. So between a bit of broken English and what have you, he's telling me, because he saw me up on the roof, obviously sorting out the hatch on the roof, and he come over and he says, nice vehicle, you got a problem? And he's talking to him anyway, and 90 years old, bless him. I'm still doing that at 90 years old, wow. So yeah, here we are, toilet block over there. So your toilet and Nelson and everything all here. Water point over there. I will what 3 words where we are. Toilets, just a basic open. Toilet blocks, women's is the same. Showers are just the usual push button ones the other side. As you can see, each pitch has got its own, quite a good size pitch actually for caravans, with the awnings on the side. Good size. You've got electric on each one, so it is electric as well. And then I'll just show you just down here. There's even a swimming pool. You've got these. I think you must be able to hire as well, like yurt type things. Of English vans here somewhere. I don't know where they gone. I saw them as we came in. Must be about somewhere. Kiddies area, play area as well, and swimming pool. Even got their own little bar area. Look over there. Have a drink if you want. I'm not going to the swimming pool because kids and people in there. But there's a swimming pool over there. Kids play area. And if you go through here and over this bridge, apparently, as you walk into the main little town. And then there's shops, restaurants, bakeries and the likes of, so that'll be something tomorrow to do, Sunday. Go and have a look. What is it? Oh, it's a dog. What's down there? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's a dog. That's the beauty about France. When you're back in France, there's all these sort of rivers and the likes of. There you go, down there and back into the town. We'll have a look at that tomorrow, the town area. So right guys, for tonight then, Saturday night, we'll catch you tomorrow.